Hi everybody, I hope everybody's been having a great holiday and winter break if you're in school. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to do a quick review of the Sephora by OPI GelShine Nail Polish Kit. I figured I have quite a lot to say about this, so I figured I thought I'd make a video about it to share my thoughts. And yeah, so hopefully this won't be too rambly. I kind of have my thoughts in order for the most part. So I guess I will get started with this kit ranges from $189 in Canada, $159 at Sephora's in the States, so it's $30 cheaper in the States. And then the nail polishes, the GelShine nail polishes are $21 in Canada at Sephora, and then I believe $17.50 in the States. But again, you can check all of that online depending on which country you're buying from. So yeah, so I have only gotten CND shellac done once at a nail salon, and I absolutely love the whole concept of the gel nails, and it lasted so long, and I loved it, because even though I have a ton of nail polishes, as you would have seen if you saw my nail polish collection and storage video, I don't really like to have to be regularly retouching my nails, and it drives me nuts when I have a nail chipped. So I absolutely fell in love with the idea of gel shellac when I got it done the first time. But when I was watching them do it, I realized there was nothing really that special about it, if that makes any sense. Special in the sense that you didn't really need a lot of special tools or products or equipment or anything like that. So I thought about buying my own shellac kit to do it at home. And I was looking online, and you can get them for around the same price as this kit. But I was a bit skeptical because I couldn't really find a really legitimate website to order from and anything, so I held off, and then I heard about the Sephora kit. And the CND shellac uses a UV light to set the nail polish, which is UV rays can be harmful for your fingers, obviously. So that's kind of a negative to that. However, this kit uses an LED light to set the polish, so it's better for your skin and your health, obviously. So I thought I would give this a try, and with this kit you get one free nail polish with it. So you get a free $21 nail polish when you buy the kit in the store. Now I was reading reviews online, and apparently they don't offer the same deal online, so just kind of buyer beware about that. And then I got a second color as well to try. So I did my mom's nails and I did mine, and she used leotard optional. This really isn't going to show up very well. And then I got a high maintenance. So we were both trying it out. I did her nails and I did mine, and just kind of test out to see if it would chip or anything and how well it would be able to last. And it has lasted extremely well. So here is the high maintenance on my nails, and this is what my nails look like after 3 weeks of having this polish on now. So yeah, here it is. Sorry, I'm filming on my laptop and it's mirrored effect. So yeah, so as you can see, there's still no chipping on the tips. It's more just around my cuticles from my nail growing out, obviously, but they're still pretty darn perfect, I would say, minus the fact that I have the gap now, obviously, because my nail has grown, because it has been 3 weeks. But I am extremely impressed, and I was a bit nervous also about buying this kit because I wanted to be able to do just as good of a job on myself and on my mom as when we get our nails done at the salon. So I was quite proud of myself, I must say, because they did turn out very well. However, a couple things that I did learn throughout the process of doing my mom's and then doing my own. I will mention all the instructions are in the kit, so I'm not gonna go over how to do it or anything, because it is pretty clear. And I'm not gonna show everything in the kit because again, it's pretty straightforward. But I will say 2 things that I learned from doing this. The first is in the book, they say to apply a thin coat of polish. Now, when they say a thin coat of polish, they really truly mean a thin coat of polish. Okay, so these nail polishes, I don't know why I keep showing you the bottles because they're black, so they're not very helpful, but they are so pigmented in color that honestly applies such a thin coat, because we ran into the problem. I had to redo one of my mom's hands because we actually had too much polish on, and like you would think it was a normal amount of polish, but for this stuff it was too much, and it wasn't setting under the light. So yeah, when they say a thin coat, they really do mean a thin coat. So go easy on the polish, and which is also good because it means that these are going to last you longer as well. The other thing that I learned was that the instructions they have for the light timer, you're supposed to set them for like 30 seconds. But I found that it wasn't long enough. So to be honest, I would just keep putting them under the light and just keep setting them until they're harder to the touch, because the timing instructions that came with this set, we found it like the nails were still quite a bit damp, and so yeah, so they might have to fix the timing on that, or I don't know if it was just something that we were doing, but definitely hold it under the light for longer than the book says. So yeah, so those are kind of my 2 tips that I learned, but other than that, everything else turned out really, really well. So I think that that's everything I had to say. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you do like this kind of candy apple red color or any of the colors from the gel range, they're all from the Sephora by OPI normal nail polish line. They're taking colors from the like standard nail polish range and then turning them into gel polish as well. So you can find any of the gel polishes in a standard nail polish as well if you like the colors. And also, when I was in Sephora buying this kit, I was speaking to one of the ladies about it, and she did say that they will be expanding the color range for the GelShine collection, which is kind of good, because I think right now there's only about maybe like 15, 20 polishes. I'm not sure. Again, you can check all that on Sephora's website. But yeah, so they have a decent assortment of colors, but like really not that much. So that was another thing I was a bit skeptical about. I didn't want to commit to this kit if they weren't going to be bringing out a lot of colors for it. But for me, I got a nice nude neutral and my candy apple red, and those are kind of the 2 that I would wear honestly, like on a normal basis for like 2 weeks plus. So yeah, so it's a good thing they're going to be expanding the color range, because I am absolutely thrilled with this kit. I really, really highly recommend it if you really like getting like shellac done, or if you're tired of always having to paint your nails all the time, or if they're chipping all the time or anything like that. One thing I will say though is that you do need a pretty steady hand. I've been painting my nails myself for quite some time. On a regular basis, so I've really gotten the hang of doing both hands by myself pretty well. Not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I am pretty good at doing my nails. So that's kind of another thing I would recommend, is that have a steady hand, because you need to kind of be able to do this yourself, obviously. So yeah, sorry if this was really rambly. I think I got all the points out that I wanted to say, and I just absolutely love this. I'm so unbelievably impressed, and my mom had the same results with her nail polish as well. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for any of you that are considering this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.